word gets around the locker room, it's tough to keep it a secret. And so far, Gunner zeroing in, takes Kazarian up to his shoulder. Oh, and drops him down across the knee. Shoulder breaker. And again, the total focus of his offense is trying to weaken the arm, and he drops down again. Knee drop again across the arm.
You know, these are the things that the little nuances that we've seen in someone like Gunner in his young career that he has thus far, and how he's just, his upside is huge as Gunner, because he does the little things. He pinpoints a body part. He focuses in on it. Oh, watch out. Oh, springboard, that back elbow.
Spin kick is the follow move for Kazarian. Extends the leg with a thrust kick to the chest.
See, Kazarian was trying to shake that arm loose, get that thing rolling. Couldn't even snap Gunner off the ropes.
Sweep of the legs by Kazarian. Takes down Gunner. Still favoring the arm. Kazarian can spring back off the middle rope.
Well, if you see what Kazarian's doing. Oh, wait a minute.
Watch the pin. Both legs hooked.
It's everything offensively that is with his legs. And I'm assuming that's because he cannot utilize his left arm. So he did 3 or 4 high-impact moves with his legs, his lower body.
Gonna try and follow up the advantage in the corner.
A referee,
Brian Hebner got in the way. Gunner took the cheap shot, and now shoulder first into the post goes Kazarian.
Kazarian's in deep trouble here, man. His arm has just been decimated by Gunner.
You talked about Gunner's offense, the focus that he has. So far beyond his years of experience, and Kazarian taps out. You can't blame him.
Your winner, Gunner.
That's a nasty arm bar right there. Gunner not letting him snap his arm. God. Okay, there's no shame in tapping. Look at this, Gunner. There's no shame in tapping. Someone gets you, you have an injury, there's a problem. Obviously, Kazarian just from right out of the box. Gunner just assaulted that arm.
Impact Wrestling trainer out to check on the condition.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Kazarian.
the referee has reversed his decision because of his disqualification. Your winner, Kazarian.
You hear the announcement about the post-match attack by Immortal's Gunner leading to the disqualification. Initially, it looked like an impressive submission victory for Gunner, but in the end, Kazarian really gets the disqualification win.
Broken! Screw you all!
Who does well in a group setting. And it was that attitude and a difference of opinion with Bully Ray that quite honestly caused his blow-up with Immortal.
Oh, yeah, there's no arguing the fact that Anderson does not play well with others. I completely agree with that. But definitely Bully Ray was the main ingredient to, well, a departure between, the divorce, I should say, between Anderson and Immortal.
Good way to put it.
I am out here tonight with my hat in my hand. Well, not really. It's on my head because I've got hat head. But I'm here to do something that I'm really not known for doing. I've only done it a couple times in my life, I think. And that is to apologize. Not to Hulk Hogan, not to Eric Bischoff, not even to Dixie Carter, but to the people who actually mean the most to me, who I turned my freaking back on in a moment of weakness. My assholes. We got a couple assholes here tonight. Now, you may or may not know this, but I'm not very good at playing the political game in this business. Okay? Well, I've watched other people kiss ass, say all the right things to the boss, basically swing from the boss's nuts. And they go, and I call it like I see it. I do my own thing, and I've had to claw and scrape and scratch my way for everything that I've got. So, in a moment of weakness, as I stated before, I joined Immortal. What the hell was I thinking? But hey, I don't have any regrets. I don't live with any regrets. You know, life is a learning experience, and I learned a lot from that whole life experience. For instance, Bully Ray is a giant frickin' douchebag.
Well, speak of the devil.
Sunday, October the 16th. Bound for Glory, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Anderson, Bully Ray. They're going to go head-to-head. And to me, inevitable that these two stubborn, these two determined individuals finally settle their issues. They're going to do it on our biggest pay-per-view of 2011.
Shut it! Listen. Let's make this real quick. I want to head over to Neyland Stadium and take a piss on that big orange tee.
Over the past few weeks, months, however, you've attacked me from behind. You've hit me with that big chain of yours. That's a big chain. Hey,
your chain is huge.
Your chain is huge. You're not overcompensating for anything, are you? Hey, I'm just asking. With all disrespect, you even hit me in the back with a frickin' kendo stick. You've always seemed to get the upper hand on me, haven't you?
Yes.
Always.
Yes.
Right? You're always getting the upper hand on Mr. Anderson.
Yep. Yes. I
So
blasted you with a chain. I blasted you with a stick. I laid you out. I beat you. I demoralized you over and over and over in
again.
front of all of your jack-offs.
No. They're not jack-offs. They're assholes!
You're not getting another match.
I'm not getting another match?
No.
You're not going to give me another match?
You could promise me the world. You're getting nothing. You're getting zero from me. No match, no nothing.
Well, hang on a second. This just popped into my head. Bound for Glory is in Philadelphia, I believe. I believe that's kind of where you cut your teeth in the business, right? And you kind of been known for that hardcore, brash, smash mouth style, right?
Yeah.
So, would you deny me a match if I challenged you to a Philadelphia Falls Count Anywhere, and I mean frickin' anywhere match? Huh? Let's see your big, overinflated ego back down from that one, pal.
Mr. Anderson ups the ante. Challenge issued to Bully Ray. Anything goes. Falls count anywhere when the two meet at Bound for Glory in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Well, still to come, Kurt Angle's last step in attempting to break down Bobby Roode as both members of the Great Beer Money team are forced to compete against each other.
But Taz up next. It's the Knockouts in tag team action. Mickey James versus Winter and Madison Rayne.
Hope loves Direct Auto Insurance because I can make my payments online, over the phone, or at my local office.
Direct rocks because they let me pick the day my payments due.
At Direct, I get personal service from agents who understand me and my situation.
Direct Auto saved me $600 a year.
Visit Direct Auto Insurance. We'll do right by you.
Crispy
Stars as TNA takes over the open seas with the Coastal Chaos Cruise. Presented by Direct Auto Insurance. Spend 3 outrageous nights with all your favorite Impact Wrestling superstars. There will be special events and exclusive meet and greets with Velvet Sky, Beer Money, Mr. Anderson, AJ Styles, Chef and Karen Jarrett. Tickets start at $379 and can be purchased now on ShopTNA.com.
In anticipation of their one-on-one matchup tonight, Beer Money's James Storm and Bobby Roode prepare for action. This is Kurt Angle's final fortune test for his Bound for Glory opponent, Bobby Roode.
Eric, where's your head at with this Hogan announcement?
It's a good question. You know, my head's been all over the map ever since Hulk made the decision to retire. And, you know, I don't really know how I feel. It changes throughout the day. You know, we've taken care of business, you know, from an immortal perspective. Our affairs are in order, so to speak. But on a personal level, it's tough. It's really tough. It's the end of an era, you know. Starting out as a fan of Hulk Hogan back in the early 80s, all the way through the period of time when we first started working together in the 90s, and everything that we've been through since. And now to realize that it's all coming to an end, and we're facing literally tonight the end of an era. And it's, you know, I can't think of another word, but bittersweet. It's tough. It's really, really tough.
Lost the prize, but not the purpose. Path remains the same. The enlightenment I strive to get knows no pride nor shame. Bound for glory, I'm glory bound. Search the inner, that's where it's found. Austin Aries, I know your weakness. Gold's made you far too proud. Austin Aries, I've spent a lot of energy, mentally, physically, trying to clean up the X division. It's become a pattern, a stream throughout the X division now. Guys like you've inspired guys like Kid Cash, who now you got him beating up a young man like Jesse Sorensen. Austin Aries, you're the type of scumbag who inspires people like Kid Cash, the type that'll stop at nothing to prove a point, to somehow try to prove that you're the best and yeah.
You know, I couldn't help but overhear what you were just saying. So, if you got something to say to me, then why don't you say it to my face?
Well, that's fair enough, Cat.
Come on, boy. Come on. Huh? You disrespect, huh? You gonna disrespect me, mother? Huh? You gonna disrespect me? Huh? I do the disrespect, not you. You wanna clean something up? Clean up your own blood. Bitch.
Brian Kendrick may not like Kid Cash's lack of respect, but Kendrick just paid the price.
The following knockout tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James.
Yes, as we just heard Christy Hemme say, tag team competition tonight on Impact Wrestling for Hardcore Country, Mickey James. But in 10 days at Bound for Glory, it's going to be all about regaining the Knockout Championship from Winter in a 4-way title match.
God, Mickey right here. She's in her neck of the woods, huh? Well, not really Virginia, but still, it's country. She's from Virginia, you know what I'm saying? Hardcore country, Knoxville, Tennessee, country.